Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
We ready?
No. I mean, yes.
G'day guys, it's Kyle Feld here from the Cowboys. Big fan of the On the Range podcast and big time listener.
The story is finished with a new era starting. The Pride of the North make it 4 from 5 as the focus shifts to a 2-game road trip against the aquatic sea creatures. Welcome to On the Ranch.
Have you acknowledged for tribal team?
Look, I'm Ron Burgundy. Whatever's written is what I'll read out.
Acknowledge for tribal team. That's the best.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Welcome to On the Ranch, episode 161, brought to you by Malones, Irish pub on the west end.
East end.
East end.
It's east end of the east.
Do you remember EastEnders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very British, isn't it?
Very.
Very governor?
Don't.
Blimey.
That's not good.
Blimey, governor.
Blimey. British governor.
Mate, I was on the bill.
Yeah, I'll bet you were.
I was a wrench.
You are. That's Morgan Holmes Evans, by the way.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
I'm Max Bob. That's Pistol.
Good evening. Welcome to the show of shows.
And keeping us looking good on YouTube is Billy.
As long as the computer don't
Crash again?
Say no again.
Yeah, this is held together by a
once.
Yeti bottle.
Don't look over there. Look over here, not over there. It's,
That
we don't
explains a lot about this show, actually.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little held together. We need some duct tape.
Yep.
Episode 161, like we said, about 40 minutes worth of pre-Patreon chat there. That's excessive.
Yeah.
I think we went a bit far.
That was a bit, there was some good points raised in that.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
No, good barber chat.
Notice how there's two of us wearing our hats?
Yeah, and two of us forgot.
I genuinely
Waldos.
am not 100% sure where it is.
I, however, wore mine.
I found a shirt.
It's hanging
lost
out
my
with your
hat.
shirt from last week.
I have worn mine at the stadium, though.
Yeah, that's gold.
So that's, yes. And I believe one of the others
mine got taken to the stadium.
taken to the stadium. That's right. And was worn there, maybe.
Yep.
He said he did.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Let's just believe him.
Yeah, I believe.
What else are we going to do? So that 40 minutes of chat was brought to you by YesPF. Yes, Property and Finance. Mm-hmm. Don't look at me like that. It's not you, I know. But anyway, go to yespf.com.au.
They have a good mechanical workshop down in Collinsville for sale, I believe. I saw
Collinsville?
Yeah,
That's,
so if you want to
out of town?
be your own boss down in Collinsville, be a mechanic, running your own shop,
Yeah.
get onto spf.com.au.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Is that a vacuum?
It's a car.
I thought it was the robot vacuum coming out.
No,
We have visitors.
Hello there.
our studio's getting crashed into
It is,
here.
yeah. I thought the
Yeah.
robot vacuum was coming at me again. Postman this week, Ian Thompson, has said, I wish the boys would get out of this you score one, we will score two mentality. A win is a win, but we need to be playing teams like the Titans off the park. That should have been a good 20-point win margin. So frustrating. Feeling nervous for the next 3 weeks. Games could easily be 4-4 after the Eels, Sharks and Panthers. Reading that the way he spelt it.
Ain't that the truth?
I didn't mind it except for there was 2 quick tries from the Titans that was a bit scary, but it has me a little nervous.
Very.
But I'm not too concerned about Eels. I probably should be because they're a basket case, but you watch them get up this week.
No, the Eels don't exist.
I don't think the team has enough
Put a line through them.
enough history behind it this season to say whether or not we're good or not this week, you know?
Who us?
Yeah. Like, it's real on the day what you get when you turn up.
It feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's still too many errors.
And then it's like, is it going to be a good half or a bad half?
Oh, and then is it going to be a good first half of the first half? Or is it-
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
So we're just real hot and cold.
I think we're a 60-minute team. We're like the Lions. We're a three-quarter side. I think we're a 60-minute team. It's just a matter of how bad that 20 minutes can be.
We've been
Very
a
much
60-minute
so.
team for quite some time, other than
22.
the year before last. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, even in 2015, we were a
Yeah.
60-minute team. So right into the review versus the Titans on Sunday, just gone.
Sorry, just on Tomo's thing. After round 5, is there any teams you are putting a line through? I know it's early days and anyone can catch fire and go on a 10-game streak and
Rabbits.
stuff, but you'd put a line through Rabbits?
So far.
Yep.
Not bunnies.
I would.
They've had, well, they actually haven't conceded as many points as we have, but they're a basket case.
Titans.
You put a line
You reckon
through
line through the
Titans?
Titans? You reckon they won't turn
No,
it around?
this year, I
Gold
reckon,
Coast.
yeah.
Gold Coast are just useless. But
Every year?
Gold Coast are irrelevant.
Without Tino, I reckon they're going to struggle.
They've got some attack. They can attack. They can't defend.
Yeah.
Not unlike us at the moment.
But it just comes down to who cares about the Gold Coast.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Yeah.
Are you willing to put a line through the Broncos yet?
Shout out to the Gold Coast.
No, not just yet. Because the ball. Do you see the game on the weekend? Do you see that
Yeah.
ball bounce for Ezra Mam?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what every game happens to them. The
Yes.
ball always bounces perfectly. Doesn't matter how they kick it. Doesn't matter if someone drops it accidentally. It will bounce perfectly for them.
True.
Any other team, that would have bounced sideways,
Yeah, yeah.
but not straight into Mam's lap.
This is true.
And
So-
I might be a little biased, but
So out of the 17, you're putting a line through Rabbits and Titans so far.
I don't know if I would through. I don't think Titans are going to make the 8. But
I'm
I
going to do
put a
this in
line through.
round 10 as well and just have bold future predictions.
Oh, are you? Roosters? Too soon?
I'm... Look, the,
Bottom
the
full side.
pencil sharpened and it's through the ROO.
It's through the roo.
It's through the roo.
Oh, yeah. It's nearly
If
there.
they lose their next 1 or 2, I'm putting a line through them completely.
Well, they got the Knights this week.
Yeah.
That could go either way. But, yeah, I like it. Good question. Very good. So, yeah, round 5 review versus the Titans. And I clicked on the wrong thing here, and now I'm not looking at the game anymore.
Oof.
What do we think over the game overall without looking at the score?
It was entertaining. It was good to see Felty get his record. It was good to see Granville get recognised.
Yeah.
The actual play, I just felt like we were never really like solid.
I think we were in second gear the
Consistent.
whole time.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We left so many points out there.
I don't think the crowd was. I don't think the crowd has been that loud when Felty scored or
Yeah.
when Jake ran on.
I heard when Felty scored, because I didn't make it because of a logistical issue.
You did make it.
Didn't.
Okay.
When Felty scored, like the crowd was up on its feet cheering until well after the restart.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were fireworks and everything.
Yeah, that's amazing. Good on him.
Yeah, yeah. It
And
was
good,
awesome.
good on the stadium for doing that too. We need more pyro and entertainment.
There needs to be more crowd engagement in
100%.
general.
Yeah.
For the North.
That's that one. They broke that one out. I can't say I'm all for it. I will say Minty does actually yell "Cowboys"
Yep.
in time with the music now.
Okay, that's good.
He
That's
never used to.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Yep.
but at least he does it in time with the music. The problem is the crowd responds and it's completely out of whack, so it
Yeah,
doesn't quite
out of
work.
sync.
Well, I heard it through the TV telecasts and I was
Yeah.
bloody stoked. I was,
The Cowboys one.
yeah. They brought it back, boys.
Yeah, I'm glad that one's still there. The push-up guy's gone, so that's a bit disappointing. But they got dudes with flags that run the.
Was that at the start
yeah.
of the game, though?
You know how they at the start of the game they run out with the full
the big-
Cowboys flags across on the eastern side.
Yeah.
Well, now on the opposing end, I guess to where we're running, that whenever we score, there's a guy at each end with a giant cowboy, just the giant Cowboys flag
they
without
get
the
like-
Cowboys, and they cross over,
Yeah, right.
Oh, right.
which is better than nothing, but it's not
I was
great.
just about to say that.
It's nowhere near as good as the push-up guys because at least the push-up guys engaged the crowd
Yeah.
and talked to them and
Well,
Yeah.
another time I was there too, there was push-up girls.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I think it was last year. Yeah, there was a whole bunch on the Well, not the open end, the other end. There was push-up girls in front of us.
This wasn't on Flinders Street.
No. This is when I went with Hendo, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right. That's news to me.
You sure it was at a game? You weren't
Yeah.
at some other venue?
Pretty positive.
Yeah, okay. So 6 tries to 4, 6 to the Cowboys. Zach Labert getting over before he did his ACL.
That's disappointing.
Murray Talangi in the 14th, double for Scotty Drinkwater. Reece Robson powering through 150 people. He's just a running coccyx. And Kyle Felt, of course, as we said, the last try of the game, 5 from 6 conversions for Val Holmes. I think he missed the second one
Yeah.
because that was right out on the wing from when Murray
Yeah,
got over.
he didn't run it around.
No, but I mean, fair enough.
He wasn't able
He
to.
wasn't going to run that around. I think it was a standard sugar glider dive, that one. And Chad Townsend with a sneaky field goal in the 72nd, which totally wasn't necessary. But
It was actually.
it put us. It gave us 3
Yeah,
points.
it was
3 scores.
34 to 22. So it sort of iced it early.
Sure. Why not make sure of it? That was after he came back on from his sin bin. 4 tries to the Titans. 2 of them were very back-to-back from Huss and Firma, which was a bit disappointing. That second try, it was actually their 4th try, came quickly after the second one. It was like 2 minutes later, so it was off their first set.
Yep.
It was a bit disappointing. Distinct missed tackle from one Val Holmes. Caused that one.
He'll bounce back, but geez,
He's out of form.
he's had a shocking 5 weeks.
You know,
for someone of his caliber.
Fox and them have been talking him up.
Yeah.
They've put him in their squad of the week and everything this week. And I
Really?
don't think, in attack, he's been okay, but he's dropped a lot of ball.
Yeah, he hasn't stood out
He's
that much.
definitely dropped way more.
Yeah, and
Guys.
it's really only 3 or 4, maybe 2 or 3 errors a game, but it's just at key times.
Guys, I know how to fix him.
No. Yeah.
Bit of homo.
No. Not
like that?
No. Put him in an Origin jersey.
I reckon he'll be in one anyway.
Yeah, he'll come back from Origin firing.
You reckon a bit Dane Gagai-ish?
Yeah, 100%.
He's been set to park footy mode.
Yeah. They all come back from Origin top tier.
Well, I think half our squad's going to be in playing Origin this year.
Yeah. Like Dearden. Dearden went to Origin and came back as a beast.
Oh,
Yep.
he's only got
Same
better.
with Rubes.
Yeah, yep. All of them.
Same with Robson.
Yeah.
Bravo.
On the other side of the
Drinky.
team.
I didn't see a lot of second phase play in this
Yeah,
game,
that
but
was
there were
missing.
there were 12 offloads according to the stats, but I don't remember seeing too many. I think Taumalolo offloaded one towards the end that I saw, but I didn't see much.
He had some good meters there at the start.
And I noticed that he got a second run too, because after those 2 tries from the
Get
Titans,
back on.
Get out there.
Mate, we're
kinda
paying
need
you a
this.
milli.
Yeah.
Get out, mate.
But yeah, instead of those offloads, plenty of ball movement. Not quite jungle ball, but it was.
Let us see.
Yeah.
There was a lot of passing,
There was a bit, wasn't there? There was a bit of ball movement.
and not just one out stuff. So it was good.
Oh, look, it was enterprising. At 28 to 0, it could have easily been 58-0, like my prediction.
Should have been.
But and even in that first half, going in at 16-0, really could have.
Should have been, but
should have been 30 plus.
The errors pulled up a few there,
Yeah.
and like
and silly errors, like some of these fifth tackle options as well.
we're still just bombing it.
Yeah,
we've gone
round
back
one
to-
was so great.
Yeah.
And we've gone away from that.
We seem
Yeah.
to be going down the left a lot more than normal too. We're always going down the left. Like Felty's not getting a lot of love out on the right.
And we're not chipping for him or Nanai either.
Yeah.
I think Nanai's out of form as well again, because he's not doing a whole lot. Because even
I think
those
so.
bombs where he's running up to try and tap it back,
Yeah.
he's missing
Yep.
a lot of those.
Yeah,
He's-
I can't put a finger on it.
He's still opportunistic, but he's just not hitting it right.
Who was the other guy who used to tap a lot back? Was it Lukey?
Hess.
Hess, yeah, it was Hess. He'd always get up there too.
Yeah.
Oh, we miss him.
We do actually at the
Yeah,
moment.
we miss Hess.
Big hit on McIntyre.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. That was big.
There was 3 Cowboys in that tackle against. I want to say Fodawaker. I don't think that's right.
I don't
No,
know.
I can't remember who it was.
I
but
don't know who
the
the Titan
tackle.
guy was, but it was
Yeah.
huge. I felt that hit.
Yeah.
I had to, at times, babysit a 1 TESberg,
Oh,
so I missed a bit of.
required a bit of babysitting.
Did he not go well? Is this the logistics? Is it?
Yeah.
This is why we didn't make it to
Yeah.
the game.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. So the injury to Zach Labert. I keep thinking Kyle Labert.
He plays for
Disappointing.
the Blackhawks.
Yeah, he does.
He's at 13.
Boo.
Didn't look like a heap over.
No, it looked a little, what do you call it, innocuous?
Yeah, like it wasn't like somewhere you just go, oh, that knee's gone. Like it looked.
I wonder if it's overcompensation because he had a bad ankle a couple of weeks ago.
Interesting.
So I wonder if it's follow on from that.
Yeah, no idea. But
I've got a bit of that. I've got a sore shoulder and my knees blown.
Yeah, right. Your knee.
Could be
after
the
your shoulder.
yeah.
Could be,
Could
the
be
same.
that. Yeah.
Could be the same.
Same thing.
never
yeah.
heard the end of his knee on bloody Sunday.
I'll bet. Another logistics issue.
Mate, I've got a tear in my MCL and you're worrying about a little boo-boo.
I reckon I'm going to do you, mate.
All right. Another one that's a little mildly controversial, not really, but Chad's hip drop.
Nah, he was nothing in it.
Nothing
I'll
in
let
that.
you guys argue that.
I haven't seen it on replay, but I said this in the chat, right? Wasn't he under the legs?
No.
Yeah.
I remember
No.
him being under the legs.
No, he fell on the ankles, but they slipped out.
Yeah.
But his legs never left the ground. He was in complete control.
Chad's
Yeah.
legs didn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I can't be a hip drop.
I can see where they've interpreted it that way.
It would be a shift of weight, I was sure.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of grey.
And there was a lot of milk.
I'm going to have to look at this
There's a
on replay again.
lot of milk.
There was a
mayo
lot
and
of
grey.
a lot of milk involved in that one to get that one. Griffin Neem getting a bit of a leg twist band,
Yes,
Yeah,
that was
that
scary.
looked bad.
Yeah.
but he was all right.
Yeah. Messaged him yesterday and he said, no, I'm all right, just a little bit sore. But
Oh, you messaged
she's
him.
all
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah.
Not
Just
sitting in the
going to
room.
drop that in.
Yeah, just okay.
Just
No worries.
a little message in.
He's my mate. I said, we can't have the big red dragon out, injured. He said, ha ha ha, definitely not. I'll be
bet he
right.
did.
Surprise you.
Most run meters in the game went to Val Holmes, 216. I think that some of those there was a couple breaks.
Yeah, but you still got to make those breaks.
Yeah.
I mean, we rag on him, but he does put his hand up for work.
Yes.
And this was
Yeah,
this
but he
was
misses a few tackles. That's what gets me.
But this was the case with Thurston forever. Oh, Thurston's made all these missed tackles, but he's put himself there to make the tackles.
Yeah.
Drinky, a couple of years ago, Drinky's got a few errors in his game, but he's putting himself there to
Yeah.
Yeah,
do it. Val's just doing some
he's just.
uncharacteristic, unforced errors.
I think he needs a little more spray on his hands before he goes
Yeah.
out there,
Yeah.
and I think that would help. And in between sets,
Couldn't hurt.
if the trainer just ran out and sprayed his hands
Yeah, be like that.
with the sticky glue,
Be like that glue that the coach puts on Clifford Franklin in the replacements.
sure.
Can we get him some gloves?
So Mary Fowler
Nah,
gloves.
not allowed to.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Oh, can't they wear Mary Fowlers?
Well, she can.
They can't wear. Who was it? It was actually I think it was in the AFL. Someone was wearing
Yeah.
NFL gloves.
Yeah.
It was a Ford, yeah.
Yeah, he was
And he's
wearing
not
AFL.
allowed?
gloves. You're not allowed AFL.
I think it was Luke Darcy.
NFL gloves are sticky as.
Yeah, right.
They banned him pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it was Richo. Big Richo? Matthew Richardson? It was one of the forwards.
one of the. Was it Collingwood?
Oh, I don't think it was Colin.
Pretty sure it was.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it was a
Don't
Collingwood.
you come
forward.
after me, Rob.
I'm not coming after
You don't
you.
want
Sounds
you
like
don't
a-
want this smoke.
It was Collingwood.
Sounds like a Collingwood thing
does-
to do.
it's 100%
Bunch
a
of
Collingwood
cheaters.
thing to do.
Take the flag off them.
Hey, look, if we want to wear sunglasses at night, that's our business, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1s for the game. Do you want me to go first? Because I've written a
Oh,
novel.
mate, you've got a novel.
I got a novel, and you've all copied me anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Pretty
Morgan
sure.
and Pete had a video up
Yeah,
well
I did.
before.
I did
Nobody's
mine.
seen- nobody's
I
seen
did
that.
mine straight after the game, sitting there.
Sounds like Rob was last.
not at all, not at all. I wrote these while I was watching the game
Where?
from a high position
Right, okay.
at the game
In the nice little...
in a nice little
aircon.
cushy
In a
area.
little
Yeah, exactly.
retreat.
Yeah, in a little
little day spa up
in
there
a
too,
very-
I heard.
a very exclusive.
Meanwhile, we're looking after a T. Esberg.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I can't account for that.
A pillow throwing to Esberg.
I-
As,
yeah,
as is
saw
on
that.
video. Sorry, keep going, Rob.
3 points. Reece Robson. He's nothing but a coccyx. I think I said that before. 29 tackles, 4 offloads, 3 tackle breaks, 2 line breaks, 160 run meters, and a try that they'll review in video. And I hope Toddy tells them that he needs to score, that they all need to score like that this year. So that was it was a bit of jungle ball, and it ended up in Robbo's hands. And he ran from 10 to 15 out, 3 players hanging on to him, and still got. I didn't think he crossed.
He saw a gap and pinged the ears and went,
pin the ears. Well, he doesn't have ears. He's just a coccyx.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
he just pinned the pelvis and off he went.
just went for it. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. All right, 2 points I gave to Kyle Felt. Not just because he's a record holder now, which, by the way, he had to do it all himself with that intercept. Every time they tried to get the ball out to him, they were shut down.
Yeah.
So the Titans knew that they were trying to get him the ball.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, very much so.
It's like
Not
trying
for
to
me.
hide-
I had him for a Hattie.
So 197 metres, 5 tackle breaks, very solid kick returns. There was a penalty, which I didn't see what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was dissent. He was going
gobbing
off.
Well, the ref said, "Nah, stop, play it back there," and he
Yeah.
moves back. Is he good? No, go there. And he's like, "What do you want me to do?" And then, righto, penalty, Titans.
Yeah. I don't know if "what do you want me to do" was the exact phrasing.
Oh no, I asked him, and he said, "Sir, I can't do anything more. What would you like me to do, kind sir of greatness whistle blowing official?"
I'm pretty sure it was different, and from my point of view, the ref deserved it. 1 point I gave to Ruben Cotter. 33 tackles, did not miss any of them. 3 tackle breaks, a line break, 160 metres, a head clash that makes Walsh's skull look very weak. He's not a beast. I believe he's a large appliance with legs. So basically, he's an industrial meat freezer full of JBS Meatworks finest with a pair of legs running at people.
So we're calling him the fridge now.
I'm calling him an industrial
An
fridge.
industrial fridge.
He's
a
basically a
Westinghouse.
meat freezer.
Oh,
He's a cold room.
He's a cold room.
on wheels.
Cold room on wheels.
Yeah.
That's my 3, 2, 1.
He should be
He's a fridge
sponsored.
truck.
He
There
should
you
be
go.
sponsored by Harbourside.
It should be.
Yeah.
Now, Morgie, Rob had 2 points there for Kyle Felt.
Yep.
Before I get your 3, 2, 1s, would you say Kyle Felt's very similar to a C. Rhodes and he finished the story?
You took the words out of my mouth, Pete, because
I'll just mark the time here.
I was gonna do that.
1 minute 1. That's
yes,
where I need to start.
felt he has
start the
finished
cut.
the story.
Felty finished the
He
story.
finally got the strap that he's always wanted.
Yep. He's got the gold.
Yeah, he has. We-
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Go on. Go for it.
Yeah, you've left me behind.
Do it.
Look, the ref was like the Rock, the final boss,
The
right?
final boss, right?
Trying to cut him down,
Okay.
trying to stop it from happening. And then Felty just went, you know what? I'm going to get this for my family, right? And soon to be second beautiful bouncing baby,
Yep.
right? Congratulations.
Second father.
Congratulations, Felt family. And he pinned him and
In true
Won the strap.
Matt Bowen style and just went the intercept.
exactly. And how
I've got to do
glorious
this.
was
I've got
it?
to do it on my own.
How glorious was that?
There was no crossroads involved at all. It
No.
was just straight down the line.
No bloodline rules, interference, no sneaky tricks. It was incredible.
Unbelievable.
So, points?
Great storytelling.
Do you want to go first, Pete?
Yours went well.
Yeah, I'll go 3 points for Robbo. We've already done a video, so we've already done this, but he just worked his ass off, but just service out of dummy half the whole game. Rob alluded to the tackles and the run meters and the passing and the try as well. 2 points for Drinky. Safe under the high ball except for kick 1. But just always around the ruck, always probing and looking, and scored 2 meaties for himself. And I went 1 point for Dearden. I think he's organisational of the players, and he was really setting up stuff in that first half. I think a bit of patience needs to come into his game. I think he kicked on tackle 3 there when we had him said, like, if we just go through our motions, we'd probably score out wide on that. So just a little bit of polish involved there. But, yeah.
That'll probably come to him over time. And now, he's still thinking captaincy, so he's probably still thinking I need to lead from the front.
Perhaps.
And he's perhaps trying to do a little too much. But that'll come with a little more experience this year. He'll probably back off and be where he needs to be.
Yeah. Honourable mentions with that too is Jakey Granville. He played big minutes out of position in his 200th as well. You could have given a point to most of the team there as well. Kudos to Felty as well for finishing the story. So you can't go wrong with that.
Indeed. Morgs?
So, look, I'm basically going to copy you guys, and we put it up in the video after the game, so we might post that up as well. I went a Robbo for 3 points. I think I said in the video he's basically just a flap of meat. Just Worked his backside off all game. What a legend. What a champion. Number 2, I've gone Drinky. How can you go past Drinky? Just leading us around a park all game. Exactly what you guys said. Number 1, this is where I go different. I've gone Muzz Talung. I've gone Murray. Great attack, as usual. Like he's always looking for a big tackle. And special mention, I will go Felty again for finishing the story. Jakey Granville for winning the strap. And
The 200 gamer.
yeah, that's probably about it, really.
4 Cowboys.
Yeah.
What is it, about 210 now or something?
209. They had a trivia thing at the game. It might have been 207. But there was a trivia thing at the game, and they said that, and people were looking at me as if I knew, and I'm like, all right,
Well, you should know.
220.
So
I didn't know the exact figure. I knew it was 200 for Cowboys, but I wasn't sure how many
right.
played for
with
previously.
Bronx.
Yeah, sadly.
Congratulations to Abreva. That's all I want to
Yeah.
say.
And talking with Felty last year on the way home, he had a goal that he said he wanted to do was get to 200 games and be a life member.
Felty.
Well, don't give us away.
So not
You're not about to retire,
jinxing
mate.
anything, no. But as long as he stays injury free and plays Eels Sharks,
Yep.
the 200th will be here against Penrith
Yeah, nice.
in a couple of
Ooh,
weeks. So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
he closed the story on the top try scorer, and now he can actually complete the story
It's
with
a-
the 200 club.
Pete, could you say it's a new era?
It is a new era.
Yeah.
It is a new
I think
era.
it is.
Is dawned on us.
Yep.
I don't see a Cowboy player beating Felty's record.
I hope it stays. He's my
Oh.
favourite player.
It'll take a while.
It'll take a very long time.
Felty's been playing since 2015.
Yep.
So you're looking at 10 years worth, virtually, 10 years worth of...
Laybutt might.
Oh, that's
But,
a big
but
ball.
having a season out now, that's
Doesn't help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
And
help.
that's not his first ACL. I think he did his
Yeah.
other one a few years ago. So,
So it should be right as rain.
totally.
Brand new knees, off he goes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And you know the best thing about Felty? He's a local lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good story.
What a guy.
What a guy.
You'd, if you're in Gallipoli, you'd be in the trenches and call him sir.
You gave him a People's Champ belt.
You would. He'd,
Yeah.
he'd have the people's champ.
100%.
Right. Very good. All right, Billy.
All right.
Get in there without any wrestling references if you can.
Yeah, I'll make it quick. So mine's just mostly a reflection of my Supercoach points this week. So I go 3 points for Drinky at 144 points as my captain. That was very juicy. Like that a lot.
Do you only get 144? My Supercoach, he got way more than that.
That's what it says.
Mine only
right
got
now.
144.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
Maybe
and then
he
he-
did only get that.
And then he's my captain, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah, you get double or something.
Okay,
don't you?
144 without captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, learn the rules, Rob.
I didn't know what he was. I
No,
thought he was
he-
saying
he-
144
he
with
can't-
captaincy.
He
I
can't
thought
hear
that
us all
was-
from the top of the ladder.
Yes.
So-
It's a bit hard.
That's a good point.
It is. It is.
It's
tricky.
a long way up
Yeah.
there.
Would you say he's in a 6-man ladder match?
Could be.
It's a,
No,
it's a
he's not.
25-man
No.
ladder, actually. So
Leave.
Billy, before you go on.
I haven't seen a ladder get used in WWE since I was like 11.
You
Oh,
clearly
where
didn't
were you
watch
on the
WrestleMania
weekend?
Sunday,
I
did
saw
you?
3 in
Yeah.
one
I
go.
think I was
One
watching.
even broke.
I was watching my grass grow.
Could you say 144 points would be money in the bank?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently that was good.
Do you think he'll cash it in?
So for 2 points, I've gone for Reece Robson because he reflected a really good week in the
Refill, please,
Supercoach
sir.
too. He scored 117 points this week too, which is friggin'
that's
unreal.
fine.
Billy's trying to talk here, guys, and you're bloody.
Sorry.
It's just a young whippersnapper
Sorry, Bill.
talking. It's all good.
I'm just trying to keep this man happy.
After talking shit. Sorry, Bill, go.
That's gold.
And 1 point I went Feldy because
I'm not driving.
record breaker.
Finish the story?
Nearly a lifetime member. And that is it. And
Fair.
Eleni's a local bloke too. We'll throw that in there.
He's a local lad.
Local lad. Yeah. Who did he play for? Back in his junior career.
Devils.
Norths?
Yeah.
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 I'm pretty sure he said he was a North Devils junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You
Because
just text him.
we asked him if it was brothers once, and he
He said,
nearly launched across the
yeah,
table.
we almost got the
You
Cody
almost-
cutter through the table.
Yeah, I was
got
going to
cut
say,
with
you
the wrath.
almost got bloody stone cold.
Yeah.
The what was his?
The stunner.
Stunner,
Yeah, we
yeah.
almost got stunned.
You almost
Really?
got brain buster.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one puts us in a pretty handy spot on the ladder, sitting in second place,
Very nice.
just under the Dolphins. which, you know,
Dolphins won't last.
well, they got the Bronx next.
Yeah.
And-
Oh, go with Dolphs, by the way. Fins up.
What
Fins
annoys
up.
me with that is people go, "Oh, but who have they played?" And you have a look at us, and we've gone Dolphins, Knights, Dragons, Broncos loss, and now Titans. Oh, you haven't really played anyone. Well, they're in the comp.
Yep.
You can
Yeah.
play what's ahead of you,
That's
That's
right.
it. That's what I've always said.
and we'll beat you when we play you as well.
Exactly right.
Now, we have scored 157 points, which is
We got the best attack.
leading the comp by a good 20-odd
Thanks, Felty.
in points scored. However, we do have the most points conceded.
Yeah,
I was
no,
about
we
to
don't.
You can't attack without a
No,
few
we've got
defensive
the
gaps.
fourth worst.
Actually, sorry, you're right. We don't have the worst. I thought we had the worst.
No.
But Rabbits have conceded 162.
Yeah, we got the worst in the top 8.
We do have the by a long way.
Good thing
actually.
scoring points wins games, eh?
People are still in double digits in the top 8.
Yeah.
Chinese proverb.
We're breaking out the triples.
We need to, that needs to be sorted very quickly. Yeah, anyway, that's very good. Speaking of, next game, round 6, Saturday.
2-game road trip.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
5
against the sea creatures, eels and sharks.
Eels and Sharks, 5:30 p.m. At Combank Stadium on Saturday against the Eels, who are a little bit of, they're struggling.
Slippery.
They're what we call in the industry is cannon fodder.
Don't go early, Pete. Don't 50
Nah,
plus this
go
one,
on the
Pete.
crow.
Don't 50 plus it.
You've done it. You've done it
No,
now.
I'll go 30 plus.
Yeah.
Look, the just 30 plus. The squad is relatively the same, except
Who's replacing
obviously,
Labour?
Instead of Labour, I'm getting to it. Thank you.
I was just trying to.
Yeah.
Tommy Chester, the return of Tommy Chester.
bit of back and forth.
Yeah, Chester was the replacement for Labour a couple of weeks ago, and so clearly straight back in.
Surprised they didn't go with Valamay or Viliami Vaela.
They are both part of the extended squad. So Valamay is number 20. So you got, Jake Clifford is in 18, and I thought with Chad getting the hip drop, I thought, if he gets suspended, Clifford's in, and then Chad's not coming back
Yeah.
because Clifford would be.
Cliffo, he's got to get around soon, right?
Well, he won't be far off. Thomas McKaylee in 19, Semi Valamay in 20, Jamal Shibasaki in 21, and Viliami Vaela
That's a good
Valier in 22.
Pete, can you say it again?
Viliami Vaela.
That's a good
Vaela.
name.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The Eels, do we care? King Gutho in fullback.
I heard they dropped Sivo.
Correct. There is no. Well, hang on. Let me have a look. Let me just scroll down. He's number 22.
He's not playing.
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
He's like thinking Jay Uso.
Yeah, he's driving the
He's
bus.
out of the bloodline.
He's driving
Yeah,
the bus.
that's right. Bailey Simonson, Will Penasini, Morgan Harper, Sean Russell, Dejan Arce in 6.
The mustard.
The mustard. Dylan Brown in 7th. Regan Campbell Gillard in 8 as prop. Joey Lussick, Junior Paulo, Sean Lane, Bryce Cartwright, Jermaine Hopgood, Luca Moretti off the bench, Ryan Madison, Joe Offahengawi, and Kelma Tuilangi. Kelma Tuilangi. Not to be confused with Tuilangi.
Yeah.
Our Tuilangi.
Our
It is
one.
actually spelt different. They're not related.
Here's one for you. Tom Gilbert's out for the season with the thing, with his ACL.
Yep.
Jermaine Hopgood, Smoky for Origin this year for Queensland.
You reckon?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Heard it here first.
Oh, heard it here first. I like your predictions. So this game should be. I don't want to say it's going to be a walkover.
No, nothing ever is. Let's get out of the mindset of this is just going to be a simple rock up and kick
Look.
off and then just dominate.
Eels aren't bad. They're in the final a couple years ago.
Eels are a decent team.
Yeah.
They take it to every team they play.
Yeah. They turn
Especially
up.
playing at home.
They
for
turn
them
up.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Combank, they're going to be up for it.
Just remember also, Titans took it to us last year.
Correct.
So it's not like, we split it 50-50,
Yeah.
one game apiece, but I think it was the game, it was the make or break game.
It was the
last
game we
year,
had to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
At
ended up
home.
winning. So
At home, we dropped it.
Yeah, we're coming off a 6-game win streak,
Yeah.
and then they pulled our pants down. So.
And I think we beat the Panthers the week before. Like, it was bad. Like,
that was the Origin Panthers.
disappointing. Yeah.
yeah.
Although Luai's just gone down now too.
Is Luai going down?
I think he came off the game on the weekend and
Strike me
didn't
wrong.
finish the game.
Yeah, right.
Did he get
So-
tombstoned?
Not completely.
Oh, okay. All right.
You get rock bottomed.
It'd be good to be involved in something like that. So we'll see how that game goes against the Eels and then the Sharks the week after. String these two together, and I think we're in a good stead.
Two sea creatures into a mountain cat.
Can you say it's for Pirates of the Sydney?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Anyway,
Nothing to do with pirates.
nothing to do with
No.
Pirates.
Well, they're both sea creatures.
Round 6, Saturday. Get on down.
Yeah.
Or don't. Or go. I mean, if you're in Sydney, go.
It'll be a good game. Like this will be. I think this is gonna see where we are. Like I said before, like people crap on. Or we've only played the Dolphins, Knights, Dragons, and Tides for wins.
People are still going to crap on if we beat the Eels. They're in 14.
That is correct. But at least Eels somehow always carry weight with some form of finals, top 4, and premiership hope.
And
Regardless of every year, no matter what they put up, the Eels are still there
they tend to take it to us too.
all the time.
Yeah.
This will be a
lot of
good
teams
battle.
do, but-
Drinky versus Gutho, Dearden versus Brown. Two young whippersnappers getting along.
There-
Mustard wants to prove himself.
There's been 45 games played between the Eels and the Cowboys since 1998.
Oh, okay. Eels 33, us 12. No, it won't be that bad. Eels 26 and us 19.
22 apiece.
Ooh.
And one drawn. Ooh,
I remember that draw, 14 all.
The last two games,
That was
the
at
last two
Dairy
games.
Farmers pre-1300 Smiles
So
days.
Saturday, 22nd July 2023. This is previous meetings on NRL.com. It was 24-16 to the Cowboys.
Yes.
On Friday, the 26th of May in 2023,
18-16.
it was 24-16 to the Eels.
Oh, that's right. They scored one late.
Same scoreline, but reversed. So anyway, it's like we say, could go either way.
I think this will be tight.
It depends which Cowboys show up. It kind of depends which Eels show up.
Eels also cruelled us out of a grand final start as well up
Yes,
here.
they did.
no,
The game we should have won.
That game didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So, got to play for a full 80.
Yep, we had that in the bag.
We were up by
won't-
10.
We won't rehash that.
Didn't we also get like six tries against the Eels in 10 minutes a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gavin Cooper scored 3 in a row.
Yeah. All right, moving on. News this week. We have a little bit of, you could call it a scoop. I don't know. It's apparently a reliable source. We can't name names.
And I believe their sources are reliable and very, very
they've been-
multiple reliable sources.
They've been pretty good in the past.
Yeah, solid.
Our information here.
Yep.
So Vegas next year, the 4 teams that could be going are Penrith, Sharks, the Wars, up the Wars, and the Cowboys.
Why the Sharks?
Why the Roosters?
Yeah, why the Rabbits?
Yeah.
Why the Rabbits?
Rabbits are okay. I'll have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Missed
I'll
the
have
second
it.
team.
I'll tell you what, if it's Cowboys v Rabbits in Vegas,
Well, it's not. It could be Cowboys versus Sharks, Wars, or Penrith.
that's right. Sorry, I got carried away.
I reckon it'd be.
I would've been it.
Cows versus Wars would be unreal over there.
Yeah, it's
That
good.
would be good.
Surely they play it at the bloody Dallas Cowboys Stadium. So half the Americans think that it's the Dallas Cowboys playing that night.
That they might actually show up. I'm
Yeah.
surprised they didn't pick teams like for the very first one who had like similar names.
Yeah,
Like-
wasn't it the Raiders?
Yeah, so go. Yeah, they played at Raiders Stadium.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Why not take Canberra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't do Cowboys, Raiders,
Titans,
Broncos, and
Broncos, Titans.
Eagles. Yeah, Philly Eagles.
Eagles,
Denver
remember Eagles?
Broncos. Philadelphia Eagles.
yeah, but not Sea Eagles.
Nah,
Yeah.
Tennessee
Slightly.
Titans, Gold Coast Titans. Gold Coast is the Vegas of Australia. It's all glitz and glamour and
Dolphins.
no actual content.
Miami.
Yeah, Dolphins. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
So anyway, any one of those. I'm surprised they didn't take any team. Oh, the Broncos. But anyway.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
They're growing it.
Do it still a round. Take a whole round.
Yeah.
Vegas round.
Do you reckon you'd go?
If it was a whole round and it was
Yeah, if it was
back-to-back
like a- if it
games,
was like
and
a
it was
Magic
like
round
Magic
over
round
there.
over there, but not Magic round, like
Yeah.
still keep Magic round, but do Vegas round,
Vegas round.
Yeah.
I would think about it. I'm thinking about this one.
Oof.
this year's Magic Round.
Really?
No, sorry, Vegas.
You're thinking of Vegas.
Oh,
Get in now.
Yeah.
it's not. It's straight out of Brisbane.
It'd be it would be pretty wild. I've never been to the US. So
Jump on the Delta.
Yeah, I'd have to get a passport to start with.
mine's probably expired again.
Go in through Mexico. You'll be fine.
Catch your Monday
Yeah,
Night
it's
Raw
leaving
show.
Australia.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll do that.
You wouldn't do Monday Night Raw after?
Probably
Oh,
not. No.
we're missing that right now. Aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm
It
sure
was
he
this
won't
morning.
mind watching
No,
you
it
get
was on.
meet the
Oh, we'll,
Undertaker.
catch up. We'll catch up later.
So I'm sure Rob wouldn't mind watching you guys meet the Undertaker.
Oh,
Look, I'd
Mark
go
Calloway.
if you were going to meet one of
No,
the.
the real Undertaker, not that.
Oh, right.
not that phony.
He was in
bloke.
Australia last month. The Undertaker.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a speaking tour.
Is that right?
Oh, good
A
on you.
speaking tour.
Yeah.
That would have been thrilling.
I'll
it
just-
would be
That'd
pretty
be amazing.
good.
The stories.
Yeah.
I've heard the stories on
The
the Rogan
stories are
podcast.
great.
They're fantastic.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's
100%.
really good. Yeah, I'll take her. Yep.
Have a look up on look up the Last Dance. No, not Last Dance. Last Ride.
Don't think I will.
That'll be good. I'll
It
watch
is a
that.
good doco.
Might watch that tonight.
Signed by North Queensland Norths Devils flyer Emerson Jackson continues to enhance his reputation in the Meninga Cup. Have the Cowboys roped in another good one?
Congratulations, Emerson.
The comment is he's not Hamaso WA Fido. Still has plenty of work on his, but there's a splash of the hammer about North's winger Emerson Jackson.
That's
Oh.
a terrible comment. I hope he wasn't trying to talk him up.
Put that name on the fridge, Emerson Jackson.
Like, that doesn't get you excited, does it?
Well, they're saying
He's not Hammer, but he might be Hammer.
Yeah,
Like,
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, coach.
The
not-
the journo in that doco, we got told by his boss, you've got to pick one positive, one negative in
Yeah.
your story.
Yeah.
It's like, right, and
Yeah.
start with the negative first and then finish with a strong point.
Jesus.
yeah. Well, what's
Thanks,
what's
mate.
an
Oh,
easy
mate.
negative? Well, he's not hammer.
You're
He's
not
not
Hammer,
Hammer, but he could be
but you
Hammer.
might be Hammer.
Reminds me a bit of Hammer.
Good on ya.
But sometimes.
Who is this journo? Who is writing this?
I can't see it, but it's Meninga Cup Team of the Week. He's in that. So, another Cowboy star in the
Another
making.
Cowboy in the making? He
Very
might
good.
beat Felty's all-time record.
I wondered. I did wonder who put this in the run sheet, but I see your icon up in the top there, Pistol. So you must have posted that one.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Rail Motor.
I saw it earlier.
Two of the Rail Motor band members are playing live in the Stewart Hotel Friday, the April 26th, the Bowley Barn Saturday 27th, and Seaview Sunday 28th.
Oh, they had the Seaview as well.
Yes.
Oh, I missed the Seaview date.
The Bowley
My
Barn
mistake.
Saturday 27th would be
Yes.
Mint.
I think we might attend.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you got now?
What do you,
Mr. Popular.
Something on over here, Mr.
I'm shaving my head that day and then going to watch Cowboys play Penrith that night.
Oh, you are too. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Oh.
right. We might have to do Seaview Sunday the 28th.
Maybe
Or
Seaview.
Stuart 26.
Stuart could be fun.
No,
You've been
because
there with
you'll
Stuart.
get
Sorry.
That's your neck of the
busted
woods.
the night before.
I can get the courtesy
When
bus
have
there,
I
mate.
not been able to back it up?
Really?
Yeah.
I'll give you
I'm
that.
interested
All
in
right,
this.
fair.
Stuart
I
Hotel.
was
But-
ruined at that February gathering at Molly's.
Oh.
Still stayed out and drank 10 pints.
Yeah.
You're just a man of the people, Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
won't be
people's
at,
choice.
So I won't be at the Stuart though. That's anniversary weekend.
Oh, really?
I'm actually going to make time so we can get over to Molly's to watch your mop get cut off.
Yeah. Well, do that. Suck the brownie points in.
Bring the misso. It's
Oh,
a romantic date.
No,
Careful how
she'll-
you phrase
she'll-
that.
Well, we're going to go to the game too. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
so,
Yeah.
so we'll be out and about.
Anyway, Rail Motor or a duo from Rail Motor, and who knows, you may catch one of the local Rail Motor members getting up there and having a sing at one of these ones.
And in other
Shout
news.
out to Annie,
Oh, yeah. Annie's there.
Annie Rail Motor.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe up on stage.
Nice.
Might be. No guarantees.
Do you think one of our close friends of the pod will be performing on stage that night?
Yeah, Annie.
No.
I'm
Right.
very
That's her name.
confused.
Annie Rail Motor.
Right.
Is it really?
That's her.
Oh, man, I've been confused about this last.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
it's-
that went over my
I
head.
didn't make that obvious. I thought you
Yeah.
guys were aware.
No, was not aware.
I remember there was a conversation about
Yeah.
the name, yes.
Yes.
But in that instance, I had no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so
Bad band names.
Yeah,
Stage names.
stage names.
Like Triple H is
Paul Levesque.
Levesque, yeah.
Nope, actual stage names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dwayne Johnson's name's not the.
It
You told
probably
me
should be.
CM Punk's not his real name?
CM Punk.
Chick Magnet.
Yeah,
Chick Magnet Punk.
Yeah. Sorry,
All right.
back to Annie Rail Motor.
yeah, could be singing in that one.
No,
But
that's
I
good.
would expect her to be.
she might not be. Hey, she
Voice
might not
of
be.
an angel.
It's not the whole Rail Motor
But
band.
in Townsville.
Well, hey,
And she's in Townsville.
talk to her.
We'll talk to Annie.
Talk to Annie.
All right, we'll sort this out.
All right, you do that.
Yep.
And in other news, for those that are playing along at home, more can due to this, the main event at WrestleMania was something that just
that right?
next level.
Yep.
It has got me back into wrestling.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a very long time since I've watched one.
What's
Yeah.
that?
For those that are wrestling fans,
Entertainment.
it was
Just
something.
entertainment.
Entertainment,
Yeah.
the names are back. Obviously, this was special. You had Brock, you had Taker, you had Cena, you know.
Yep.
Like Seth
Surprised
freaking
you could
Rollins
see
was
him.
there doing good back in
Seth
the
came back
in the
in
Shield.
Shield
In the
outfit.
Shield.
Oh, that was something.
Is that right?
When the Shield thing went off. Roger.
Did you-
Share a hotel in Yoko.
What a
Lima Delta.
coincidence.
Take them out.
Imagine that
Because-
this all just happened, off the cuff.
Yeah, it was off the
was.
cuff.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Completely off the
Yeah.
cuff.
Yeah,
They
because
happened to be
they
there.
were helping out Cody finish the story.
Can you believe Taker was under the ring and just
the
happened to
whole
be hanging
time.
around?
Yeah, yeah.
I
It was
can.
just sitting, it was just
I
sitting
can.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, happened to be there in Philly, of all places.
Did you know that John Cena was in Harry Potter? He played the invisibility card.
Yeah, you couldn't see him. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Ricky Stanicki?
No,
I have no idea what that is.
it's
Have a look on. I think it's on. Might be on either Stan or Prime.
Yep.
Look up Ricky Stanicki.
Oh, I think you're talking about this the other day, weren't you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I might
this,
have been.
this is the movie with John Cena. In
Yes.
it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, someone has mentioned to me this recently.
It is. I mean, it's corny and it's
Ah, it's John Cena.
it's not great,
His face is corny.
but he can act.
Yeah. Okay. Really?
Yes.
So fooling.
Are you sure you can act?
No, I mean,
Get out of here.
I mean, like not bad.
Yeah, he's an A-lister.
I'd put him above The Rock in
You know
terms
who
of
the
acting.
best actor,
Have you seen San Andreas?
the best
Yes.
wrestler turned actor?
Played Cena.
Do you know who he is?
Hollywood Hulk
He
Hogan.
or she?
He. Bautista.
Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Bautista.
He'd be up
I
there.
think he's the best one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You
have
haven't
you seen
Ricky
him
Stanicki
outside
yet.
of Drax the Destroyer, though?
He did do something else I watched and it was pretty good.
I didn't see him in Guardians of the Galaxy. He didn't. He was standing very still.
Yeah, you couldn't see him.
Couldn't see him at all.
Not. I've captured the art of invisibility.
What am I
Straight
looking
out
at?
of IMDb.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Invisibility.
I'll show you, but you,
Yeah,
you need
no,
your
I've
glasses.
got it. I got
You
it.
need your glasses.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it.
But it's actually an official.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't care.
No, I'm good. But just to wrap that up, that was a great show.
It was. And you
Good
know what?
storytelling.
I'm not saying I'm all in, like, watching the footy and watching the UFC, but I will definitely jump in and out and keep my eye on it.
100%.
I'll
for sure.
take UFC over
100%.
WWE every single day of the week.
Me too. I'll take UFC. It's real. It's live. All the reasons.
You can
but
hear those hits.
I'm interested
real.
in following a bit of WWE storyline.
I
Two
still
nights,
can't do
145,000 people in
Boxing?
attendance.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yep. In 10-degree cold weather.
Yep.
Yep.
For a fake dumbass show, 145,000 people attended.
But like any
Americans.
show's fake. It's all scripted,
145,000
right?
Americans.
Any
So whether
movie
you're
is
watching
scripted.
Law
Thank
and
you.
Order or Harry Potter
Yep.
or bloody
You know what
Ricky
else is
Stenicki.
popular there?
Any
It's all
entertainment
scripted.
you put on the TV that isn't live sport is scripted.
Exactly
Oh,
right.
No. Maths.
Entertainment. Oh,
Yeah, I was going to put it out there too that the other big entertainment spectacle of America is NASCAR.
Oof,
That's
yeah.
just as entertaining.
I would love to
Wow.
go to a NASCAR race down in
Yeah.
Alabama.
Wow. I'll agree to disagree.
Down in Des Moines, Alabama.
I'm a racing fan, and NASCAR is.
Oh,
I'm a
sensitive
I
spot.
can sit there. I know what you're saying. It appears to be boring as batshit, but I can sit there and watch a NASCAR race without any, and like from go to woe, literally go to woe.
That's like me with Test cricket.
Yes, yeah.
I
See,
can't do it.
but I
Test
can watch
cricket.
Test
I can
cricket.
put Test cricket on and not move.
I can watch Test cricket, but not baseball.
Yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
baseball is dull as hell.
So I can't watch NASCAR, but I can watch Monster Jam.
That's different.
Monster Jam's sick.
It's very different. I can watch Monster Jam as well. I mean, hell yeah.
I will say one thing about baseball. I've been to one live baseball game.
Yeah.
Entertaining as hell.
I've heard that. And actually, I was
Yep.
talking to a guy at work today, and he said at the game, the atmosphere and
great.
the crowd engagement
Yep.
is what makes it.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got the beers, you got the hot dogs. Like, it's all that game day entertainment. You know, the whole vibe of it.
Well, that's where we went. Is American sports are like that
Yeah.
anyway, because a lot of American sports have a lot of breaks in play.
They're built for it.
So there's a lot of fan engagement, like at the NBA. They're shooting shirts into the crowd or whatever. NFL, I'm assuming they must do stuff with the crowd
have
in the
to.
breaks.
Yeah, 100%.
And clearly they do in baseball to keep it interesting.
Is this where we launch our campaign to bring tailgate in to the Cowboys?
Oh, we could tailgate.
But where are you going to do it?
Dean Street Car Park. It's right there.
Yeah, but they do tailgate parties there 24/7, so it's not like it's...
Let's join in. Let's join in. Seriously.
Without the tailgate.
Come one, come all.
I mean...
Could you imagine tailgating
Who
for an
would
afternoon,
drive, though?
heading into the
but
Cowboys Stadium?
That'd be classed as drinking in public, and you...
This is where Australia has a problem.
Yeah.
I think
Nanny
Australia's
state.
got a problem with
Nanny
that.
state.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Turn a blind eye. Put Kevin on the security gate and just go,
Exactly.
let the kids play.
And I think Dean Park even's fenced, right?
The reason why they don't want to
Car
do
park's
it
fenced,
is
yeah.
because
Yeah.
you'll rock up with your own esky and cooler and
Yep.
your own drinks
And your
or
barbecue.
The government can't make money out of this,
bring
so
your
we're
little Weber.
gonna ban it.
You turn up in your
Dogs.
Hilux.
Fuck you, Albanese.
They're already
Yeah.
making money out of it anyway, because you got to buy the alcohol.
Yeah, but not at exuberant prices. You're just buying bottle shop prices.
Make some moonshine.
We need to follow the land of the free, the home of the brave. We should have right to tailgate.
Okay, start the campaign. Let's go. I'm all for
We'll
it.
talk to Troy,
I'll do it.
our new man.
Troy will pass it through. He's the people of the people for the people.
He would pass it in a heartbeat.
He's the new people's champ. Make
Yeah.
him a strap.
Here we go.
He'd probably lead, you know, like you get the Stampede from the Cowboys Club. He would lead us from the Dean Street car park into the stadium.
Just don't ask him what his real name is. footytips.com.au. Get on
minor
over
details.
there. Robbo Mode is leading the competition on 36 points. He's 4 points clear. Having used 2 jokers, put your hand down. I'm not answering any
'cause
questions. I'm not taking questions right now.
It's not a he.
Is Robbo Mode a female?
Yeah. Shout out. I didn't know who it was until she texted me the other week. Can you stop making fun of me on the? It's not my fault. I accidentally used 2 jokers in a row.
Oh,
Shout out, Robert.
really?
So
So we know who Robbo Mode is.
and I said I wouldn't shout her out on the pod either, but now I just double crossed her.
Pretty close to a shout out.
I've
You dog.
I've just had a look at
Shout out, Robs.
what else Robbo Mode, other comps that Robbo Mode is in, and I have a fair idea who Robbo Mode is now too.
Oh, that's
So,
Anna.
yeah. What?
That's Anna.
It's her kids picked their name for her.
I didn't just
Fair
guess,
enough.
I didn't just
Okay.
guess her name, did I?
No,
Oh, thank God.
I don't think so.
All right.
We'll talk about it later.
Good
Off
girl.
air. Yeah.
Good friends with her. I've known her for 20 odd years now.
32 points is Castle Hill Hotboxer and Dearden's Nut. They're in second place. Rock Lobstar, STAR, is on 31 points. Having only used 1 joker. Josh 995 is in 5th, having used their joker this week. They're now on 29 points. Rocking Horse Road, the first person not to use a joker, on 28 points. So only, 8 points behind. No jokers used.
That's pretty good.
8 points behind first place, that is.
Huh.
ESPN.
Ryan Mayer sounds like he's had a 4 for
Yeah,
race.
look, he's in 19th spot, but hasn't used a joker. He's on 27 points. He's not that far behind. Everyone who hasn't used a joker, other than Hitman, who's also on 27 points. Sorry, Hitman, but Hitman missed first round. So, look, still a tight comp. I mean, we're only in round 5 or 6.
His top 10, 27 points.
Top 10 is 27 points, correct?
And Brian's on 19th in that top 10.
That's right. Equal
That's
10th.
tight.
Equal 10th. So equal 10th, is Marcus LS, Evelyn, Methodical Flamethrower, Traxxas on the Ranch, Hitman, SME Simon, Paul Go Cowboys, Get Your Tips Out, Graham C89, Brian Mayer, and Camo 99.
Huh.
Hey, very sneaky. He's flying under the radar this year, Camo. Coming back for one. Oh, man, 22nd spot, Pistol Blazing 2.
You better believe it. 26 points.
26 point, 1 point behind.
Yeah,
no jokers.
no jokes.
6 this week. It's funny when we put a potato as an incentive out there, how different your tipping suddenly becomes.
Tipping hasn't changed. I got robbed by the Dragons sucking to the Knights, and I swear I picked Dolphins over Tigers. I was watching that at home with Mum and Dad and Auntie and Uncle and stuff, and Dolphins score first try. Oh, yeah, sweet. Check me. I've tipped Tigers. Fuck. Come on, Tigers.
Farkoff is in 25th spot. Red Hot Richie, one of our previous winners, in 28th currently. I mean, they're on 25 points. You're not far behind. It's not like, it's a long season. It's a long season.
What's he on? 28.
Sorry, what was that?
What points is he on?
25.
Miles behind.
Yeah, totally. Swiss Cowboy also on 25. Year of the Cow, 25. Thirsty for Drinky, 24.
The gap begins.
Yeah, the gap begins. And then, after that, I've pretty much got to go to page 2.
Oh, use the page 2 boys.
We are the page 2.
Are you the page 2 boys?
We are the
page
page 2
2 boysies, eh? Hey?
I'm in 53rd spot.
$50 bottle's looking good.
Ooh, long season. 53rd place is myself.
Oh,
Now, I'm sorry, on 24 points.
Where am I?
Oh, Jesus. Still a bit close.
Right there, mofo. Mal's Pies, number 1.
That's me.
63rd spot,
We're,
23 points.
We're steaming up. We're
Little
steaming up the track.
23s, eh?
That's right. Yeah, he's not too far behind. Golf ball whacker guy, where are you, mate? Just yell it out because I can't find you.
Oh, I've actually just went, oh shit, I've actually got to do my tips.
While you do that,
So he's just logging in.
shout out to Swiss Cowboy too. He's very active on the Stockman chat
Very
for the
much so,
Patreon
yeah.
members. Even though it's probably 2:00 in the morning when he's watching.
I don't think it matters to him. Those 17 screens are probably
Yes.
24/7.
He's going hard. Hey,
I don't want to
Dustin.
see his power bill.
I reckon it's
And he
good that
writes his own hours.
I think they get free power over there in
I
Switzerland.
probably do. Shout out, Carsten.
Switzerland? Sweden.
We
never get that.
don't do that to me.
Sorry, Carsten.
I confidently said Switzerland, I think, once, and I was wrong. So let's go Sweden.
I thought it was Switzerland.
I think it's Switzerland too.
I'm pretty sure it's Switzerland.
Hang on, isn't it Swiss Cowboy?
Yes.
Swiss, Sweden, Switzerland. Oh, that's.
Which one's Swiss?
I'll Google.
He's screaming at us right now. Sorry,
Where
mate.
is Swiss?
Golf ball whacker guy is in 80th on 22 points.
Switzerland.
82 points. That's cute. I remember my first beer.
Oh, look out.
Yeah,
Settle
Switzerland.
down.
Yeah, was that yesterday?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then if we go all the way down, we find where the potato is. He's in 117th. Got 1 on the weekend.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, that's what happens when you go 50-50. Hey, Pete.
I didn't go 50-50. I tipped properly.
Look, I don't want to get too. I don't want to go the early crow here, but not far from the potato is the barking frog.
Oh, has he been putting his tips in?
He has
He
115th.
He's come a cropper.
has come a crop.
Hawk for life, not far off. Chris Reed in 112th. Zach Lacepipe is in 110th. Gus Bus
That's
is
good, Gus Bus.
107th. Sam Woolcock. I nearly said Woodcock because who wouldn't? At 105, and Townsville Man 102. Yeah, look, guys, you need to lift your game. Playing the tips, played a joker.
Ha!
He's on-
How'd that go for him?
He's on 21 points. He missed the first 2 rounds. Look out. Watch out for playing the tips.
No,
Didn't
I'm
know
not
that.
looking
Has
out
only
for him
played
at
3
all.
rounds. Is already on 21
Do you know
points.
who that is?
He's 3 points behind you. You know who
Do
that
you?
is.
Yeah, that's Russell.
Is that Russell?
Oh, is it? Russell.
Rusty.
Oh,
he thought
shout
the tipping was in the Supercoach app. And I said, no, it's
Russell.
on ESPN.
Russell.
Russell. Rusty.
Yeah,
What are
because
you doing?
I'm out for the season.
And
I said,
what-
no, you can get it back.
We're
What
giving
a
this guy.
noob.
We're giving this guy a beret to represent us at the. Anyway.
What an absolute noob.
Oh, you watch him in Supercoach, but
Yeah, I am. No, I can't see him. I'm up too high.
you wait.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We've got a bet on, and I'm going to lose very badly. I
Uh-oh.
think.
NRL round 6 kicks off Thursday, the 11th of April, 7:50 p.m. at McDonald Jones Stadium. The Knights are $1.53 up against the Roosters at $2.50. Pistol, kick it off.
I got Knights by 10.
Knights by 10. The Spud has gone the Roosters because the Spud's got a problem. That's called last place. I don't know what that's like. I'm going to go the Knights by you know how much.
4.
Correct.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. Morgs, what do you got?
Knights by 6.
Knights by 6. I like it. And Bill?
Yeah, Knights by 6.
I like it as well. Friday the 12th, 6 p.m. Amy Park. Storm $1.11. Bulldogs $6.50. Pistol.
Beware the wounded bulldog.
Oh, Pete.
They have beaten Storm in this fixture last year, but I will be going Melbourne. But I would not be surprised if the Dogs... I'll get 7 this week, and this game probably be the one that stuffs me.
Oh, interesting. 7, eh? The Spud is going the Storm. I'm going to go the Storm as well. Morgs?
Yeah, I'm copying the Spud Stormers.
Yeah, Storm.
Very good. 8 p.m. Friday night, Suncorp Stadium. What a surprise. Broncos, $1.35. Dolphins, $3.20 in the... I'm not even going to call it a good derby. What's the worst 4X beer?
0.
The 4X0. This is the 4X0
Derby.
derby.
Yep.
Why would you even bother?
The Donks versus the Dolphs.
You remember 4X Draft? It came in
Oh,
a stubby.
vaguely, yeah.
That was not bad gear.
Not terrible.
That was all right stuff.
That's not terrible. So we've got the original, isn't it? 4X Gold.
Yeah, we got 4X Gold,
Yeah.
4X
Yeah,
bitter.
okay.
I've been drinking a bit of the bitters lately.
And
Yeah.
that's summer.
Yeah,
Not
you buy a
shocked.
carton of golds and a carton of bitters. So you drink golds during the day and then you mix it up with a few power plays.
I like that.
Need to increase the run rate here. I'm just going to get a couple of bitter cans.
I was going to say, what are the summers? I don't mind a summer.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like their version of Great Northern.
yeah, it's nothing special.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's just a light lager.
Great Northern's horrible, though.
No, but it's supposed to. It's supposed
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on board there.
Pete got me off for Great Northerns onto the Golds.
Yeah.
I'd rather a summer.
Nah, better beer's where it's at.
Is that right?
Better
Okay.
beer is good.
All right. Moving
Yeah,
right
I do
along.
like better beer.
8 p.m. Suncorp Stadium, Donks Dolphs.
I've gone the Dolphs. I think no Reynolds. Walsh is back, so that will add a bit of points
Yeah, but
scoring, but no Haas still, I don't think, for the Bronx.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But Dolphs are, I think they're down too. They don't have Flegler or Herbie,
Yeah, I think Herbie's down now. He's done his shoulder or something.
but they'll live for this. Go the Dolphs.
Okay, the Spud has also picked the Dolphs. I'm going to... It's 8 p.m. It's Friday night at Suncorp. I'm going Broncos. I don't want to, but I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, points are points.
Correct. Thank you. Morgan,
I really want to go Dolphins. I've even got it selected.
you do?
But I just don't think we're going to win.
No, me either. Not there.
So-
Not at Suncorp Friday night.
Bronx.
It's not going to happen.
Bronx it is.
Bronx it is.
Bronx it is.
Yeah, I'll go on the Bronx too.
Yeah, it's terrible. We hate it, but we
This
have
is
to do it.
how I make the break.
I'm just going to be a sneaky and just slide this over there.
Oh, really?
I don't have to go. I don't have to drive.
Unbelievable.
You don't have to fill it up. I'm just putting the glass there. That's all I'm saying.
Unbelievable.
Saturday, 13th of April, 3 p.m. Go Media Stadium. New Zealand Warriors, $1.50. Manly Seagulls, $2.60. Pistol.
The
3 p-
way Manly demolished
3 p.m. game.
Penrith, 3 p.m., yeah, Auckland time.
Yes.
The way Manly demolished Penrith and the way Warriors have started to hit a bit of strap, they flogged shit out of Rabbits. This, I'm going to call it game of the round. I'm going to say it. Turbo up against Chance, Fanua Blake up against Olakauatu,
It will be a good
Johnson up against Cherry Evans, Saab on Wateni Zalesniak, Roger Tuivasa, Shek, Tuakula, Canacola. I'm going Waz.
Oh, Coke can of cola.
one. Yeah. You going
Kula
Waz?
Canacola. Yeah, I'm going Waz, but this is... Put your eyes on this game. This will be something worth watching.
Now, Go Media is Mount Smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it
Isn't it?
is.
It's in New Zealand, but
Thanks.
hold on.
I'm still calling
I
it Mount
think
Smart.
I thought it was Mount Smart.
I think Mount Smart is still Mount Smart, but I think Go Media is a different stadium. I could be wrong.
No, I think
No,
it's got
it is.
sponsored.
Go Media Stadium, Mount Smart.
Is Mount Smart?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
righto.
All right.
My
Very good.
mistake. You're wrong.
Yeah, the Spud's going Manly. I'm going to go the Waz because it is at Mount Smart. Because if it wasn't, then I wouldn't. But yeah,
You just
Balls?
took my line. I'm going Wires because it's
Yeah.
Mount Smart.
if it was because they don't seem to go that well outside of Mount Smart in New Zealand.
That's home
Yeah,
turf.
when they went to Napier, they had like a record number of streakers, didn't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Bill, Warriors
Up the wires.
up the Waz, 5:30 p.m. Combank Stadium. The Eels $2.30. Cowboys $1.62.
Yeah, cows all the way.
Very good. The Spud. We're gonna have to get a new Spud. It's gone the Eels.
Oh well, that's good.
That's good. It's good.
That's good.
As far as content goes, it didn't really work the way we
It's
thought.
not gone.
No.
This has not gone well.
No. You all doubted me. You know why? Because my system is working this year.
So
Wales,
far.
Raiders, Cowboys are winning. Broncos are losing.
So far.
And Roosters are losing.
It's round 6.
Yeah. My system's come true.
I'm going the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys. I was going to say, I reckon Pete's a half a comp man.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He's the
potato-
dragon. He's the Dragons.
Potato's full comp.
Perfect
80
round
minute,
here
80 minute
without a
potato we
joke.
got. We got our 40 minute Pete. Or as his wife calls him, 4 minute Pete.
That's optimistic.
Yeah.
Lucky the
Bill?
last 4 minutes.
Giddy up.
Eels then. 7.35 at a call. Rabbits 3.20. Sharks $1.35. Pistol.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Rabbits couldn't beat the under 16 Wollongong Wolves at the moment. I've got Sharks. Mulatala to score 3.
Very good. The Spud's gone the Rabbits. I don't know. Stupid potato. I'm going the Sharks. Anytime, Morgs.
This will check
Sorry.
someone's allegiance to the Myrtle and Cardinal.
Won't it?
I was preparing for the next segment.
That's fine.
I'm backing the Bunnies, baby. Backing the Bunnies in Sydney to get the job done.
Whoa.
We got Rusty Crow on our side. We got Albo on our side.
Bill?
We're sorted.
I'm going the Sharks.
Very good. Sunday, the 14th of April,
The man upstairs is on our side.
4:05 p.m. Campbelltown. The Tigers are $1.80. The Dragons are $2. Flip a coin.
Go on the Tigers. Back to the west of Campbelltown. Get on the Tigers.
Spud's gone the Tigers. I'm going the Tigers. Morgs.
Tigers.
Bill.
Come on, Dragons fans.
Hey. Fire up!
Oh, Donny.
Shout out to Donny.
He's a good lad.
Did you see his one on the weekend? How good.
Kudos to him.
Got some optimism.
There's been a certain on the spot that's been missing doing them. So
Yeah, speaking of which.
everybody's missing it.
Yeah, can we arrange that?
I don't know. I'm going to be in Canefield Ashes this week.
Oh,
there's always
no, look out. Yeah.
Always a reason, Mr. Social.
Mad Dragon
that's
does
the
it
end of that.
anywhere and everywhere.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is poor effort.
You could do it out there.
This is disgusting, actually.
There's something to do with quality of you don't
Quality of content.
you don't take.
Were you going to say quality of
you
content?
don't take a leading videographing hype up page like on the spot and take it down some levels.
Oh, okay.
So you do nothing. Just do nothing for 6
So
months.
quality over quantity.
Quality over
Yeah,
quantity.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Is it possible that you run out of rhymes?
No, there's always something.
There's always something? Okay.
You know how some of the best TV.
I've got 3
Yeah.
months of Cody here to play off.
You know
a good
some
point.
of the best TV series ever.
Yeah.
Are just one series,
Yeah, one and done.
one and done.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the
Mr.
spot.
One and done. It's also what his wife calls him. Oh, one and done.
Without the one.
So you,
Just done. Just done.
Just done and
Just cooked.
negative didn't go in. Impacted on the surface.
All right, we're steering clear of that. Move
impacted
on.
on the back of the car on,
right.
on the car seat.
That's where I was trying not to go.
Yeah, 6:15 p.m. GIO.
I was talking about Star Wars. What were you talking about?
Same thing. Suburb of Bruce. The Raiders $1.32. The Titans $3.40. Pistol.
Yeah, go the Raids.
Go the Raids.
The Titans put up a gallant effort against us. We didn't play well against them, though. So
No team that's played against Cowboys has done well the next
in
week.
Townsville, for that matter.
That's right. I'm going the Raiders. The Spud is also going the Raiders.
Green
Wolves.
machine all day long. Got milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, got milk.
Yeah.
Um,
2%.
I'm wondering if I joker this one.
Oh, look out. He's looking to play
Wow.
the Joker.
Pete's getting cocky.
No, I'm going to save it.
Don't get penisy.
No, I'm just going to put it on tab
Bill?
instead.
Go on the Raiders.
Very good. And Penrith with the bye, and that's footy tips for the week of NRL round 6. Hitting up the top there.
It's very
There's
much
a
so.
few jokers used early. I'm surprised. That's optimism. Using them that early.
Maybe they're thinking if they get out like Perkins and he can hold on for the 1,500.
Is that your results from last week?
I did not realise
You
I got
tipped
zero.
zero.
I got zero last week.
Zero.
Zero.
We need to screenshot that and get that up on.
I did not realise I tipped
Zero.
zero.
I got 6.
Oh my lord.
How did you get 0?
Did you put your tips in?
Did
No,
you?
I did.
Did you, Mal's? You need to review some more pies. Get some pie juice into you.
I don't know what's going on.
That can't be right.
Oh, no, that's AFL.
I'm pretty sure you got more. Oh, that's AFL.
No. That's NRL.
This guy.
That's NRL. I got 0.
You got
I
0.
did do my AFL tips before. West Coast
Yeah.
play Richmond this weekend.
We've got a chance.
This is the first time I've seen West Coast odds below $9.
No, they
They're
have a shot.
$3.50.
At home? Are we
there's a
playing at
chance.
home?
Yeah,
They could win.
they're $3.50 up against the Richmond outfit, but
You got 6 this week.
Why is it saying 0?
I don't. Your app's messed up.
Oh, it wouldn't be a surprise for the ESPN footy tips up to suck.
Well,
Yeah, it won't even change my name for me.
Yeah.
it's the Disney's part of it. Sorry.
Definitely the Disney
Maybe
part.
next year we'll come up with a new app. We might get an on the ranch app.
Yeah, we should write one. Yeah.
Shot not.
We just had a light bulb moment right there.
Yeah. Interesting.
We should be doing that.
should be
All
doing
right.
that.
So I'm lost for words now. Where were we? Super coach. Stupid super coach is what we're calling it. I'm not calling it that this week because I've kicked some arse.
how did you get 1,200
Oh,
without cheating?
it's called skill.
It's optimizing.
So
It is called optimizing by hitting that optimize button at the top, and it just sorts out my squad for me. 1,265 points. I've topped the entire competition, as in like our
So
competition.
you're saying you didn't keep Alex Johnston in your team when he's out for 8 weeks?
No, I did not keep Alex Johnson. Oh, so you did.
that sounds like a you,
good move. But still, look, leading the comp on 5,359 total points is Big Willie and Mike Hunt, which is Paul. I'm in second place on 5,218. A little bit of catch-up work to do there. That's one round. You
Yeah,
pick the right
if you-
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
could happen. He scored 1,254. I got 1,265 this week just gone. So
Who's your captain this week?
I haven't picked it yet. Probably be drinking.
Drinky every week.
I'm
Drinky every week.
a pick and stick kind of guy.
You are. Big footy guy in third place, 5,175 points. Getting felt up is in fourth on 5,044. And Scotty Drink Milk is on 5,004 points. And Russell, Big Russ, the meme team on 5,000 points exactly. That's not bad after 5 rounds.
It was just saying, like, what's the chances of it landing on 5,000 points even?
I'm going to say pretty good. Yeah. That's going well. In last place is Magic Makers, and his name's Mike. Calls his team Magic Makers. So that's Magic Mike. I'm going to say from the footing tipping comp. I could be wrong.
Could be.
Prove me wrong. That's fine. 3,760 points. Bit of work to do there for Mike.
Where's Young Pistol in all that?
I'm pissed off. I have
The
to-
Hounds of Justice.
Hounds of
16th
Justice
on
are
4,784.
Oh, miles
16th. You need to lift your game.
You had an
Maybe
all
if
right, you had
I
an all right
trade
week.
out Alex Johnston, I might have half a chance.
So it's funny that I suddenly have an interest in this, and I'm actually doing all right. Normally, every week I do crap. So look at you go. So anyway, that's Supercoach this week. I don't know if I'm going to make any team change. I've got a lot of Raiders. I've got like 4 Raiders, 3 Cowboys,
Ah,
and that's when it comes to bye rounds, that tends to screw you.
that will hurt you.
Although this week there's a few Raiders out that I've got, so that I'll probably get rid of a few.
So I'm going to catch you.
You might.
I will.
You might.
I will.
$50 you don't.
I will. I'm not betting $50 on that.
Yeah, see?
Crazy.
You do it on tipping, but you won't do it on
Supercoach,
that.
yeah, because I'm good at tipping.
This year. I'll give you that. You're doing all right this year. I'll give you that.
You're a good kid.
You're a good kid. Welcome.
You're a
Well
kid,
done.
kid.
Look at me. I can't even find the button.
All right. That music means one great thing. We're here to make some cash. Just fell short quietly just on the last leg last week. We needed a Nanai and 2 more from Felt. Didn't quite get there, but we are back again to play another game of Pistols Multi, all brought to you thanks from Fusion Networks. Now, Bill, if I was to ask you, what would you get if you needed something from Fusion Networks?
Oh, you get your glitches if you pitches.
With your pitches and switches?
Get your glitches if your switches fixed.
Great going. Morgan, elaborate. What can you offer us? I've just bought a new Dell. How can you fix it? Because I can't turn it on.
First off, you wouldn't have a Dell, you'd have a Lenovo.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Yes.
good move.
Good move.
And then I would connect you up to Office 365. I'd do your security package, I'd do your internet, hook you up to an email address, and make sure your data and backups are in the cloud.
Service guaranteed with a smile.
I also actually fixed glitches in the switches today.
What is? Oh, well, that's good. What is the benefit of going into the cloud?
Security.
Keep all your files in one soft place.
Why do you look
Enough
at me
of
when
that
you say
chat.
security?
So Fusion Networks, they can help you out with anything you need. Now this week, we're just going with a quick, easy one this week. It's an 8-legger.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Nah, I was going to do a perfect round because I'm leading the tipping comp, but I thought, no, I'll just
There
pick.
we go.
We've got 8 try scorers,
Talk it up, Fuzzball.
8 games, 8 try scorers. We are going Bradman Best to cross for the Knights. We're going Coates to cross for the Storm against the Dogs. We've got Hamaso to cross for the Dolphins against the Bronx. We've got RTS to cross the strip against Manly. That's Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for those playing at home.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
Wasn't sure.
Nanai for the Cows against the Eels. Ronaldo Mulatalo to score for the Sharkies against the Buns. I reckon he'll score 3 against that lackluster Bunnies defensive outfit. They're crap.
You got a frown on your face there. What's happened?
Keep going.
Juzzy Oldham to cross a try for the Tigers against the Drags. And to round it out, we've gone Xavier Savage to cross for Canberra against the Titans.
Question.
Yes?
You don't have a Cowboys try scorer in the Cowboys game.
Yeah, he does.
Nanai.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that bit.
Too much sheepdog.
For those that did hit Nanai and for Morgan didn't, interrupting such a great segment brought to you by his company,
Ben, I have a right.
8 try scorers, 8 games. Get amongst it. It's paying $658.79 per hour play to one.
Do you head reading that?
$20 on that's $13,175.91
$13,000.
for a $20 outlay.
What we need you to do is share that, and we'll take the link and we'll throw that in our.
That's
It's
our biggest one.
already in the run sheet.
That's just that's not a share.
send me a
Yeah,
text to it, please.
because I
Share.
haven't put it on yet.
Oh, if whoever puts it on,
And
Well, I
the
can
reason
share.
why I haven't put it on is I got in a little bit of heat with the missus. You've been depositing too much, Peter. You got to cut it back. So might have to put that one on money-wise at the tab where she doesn't see the deposit.
I thought that was your logistics issues, but from what I hear, it might have been one team Jesberg. So I'm not sure where the logistics issues were, but thanks very much for that, Pistol. That's a good
8 games, 8 try scorers.
That's our biggest one ever.
Is it ever?
How big was it?
13K.
That's our biggest one.
Nah,
ever.
we've had bigger ones.
Said 13,000.
Yeah.
No, I don't
We
think
had a
so.
season ender.
658.
Failed on the first leg. The women's heat fucked us in the final last year.
Honestly, though, Bradman Best scoring against the Roosters.
Yeah.
He's too busy trying to score in the sheds.
But yeah, I mean, you never know.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
And Xavier Coates, I don't rate him.
Yeah, but they'll probably get him in.
But it's against the Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Okay, fair. You watch the
And then
Dogs.
you got Hammer.
Didn't you tip the Dogs?
No, I went Storm.
Oh, you went.
I said the
Storm.
Dogs would be good.
Yeah,
Don't discount the Dogs. I think
yeah.
you said,
Be
yeah.
careful of a wounded bulldog.
That's right. Yeah. The Hounds of Justice. Well, not quite.
Yeah.
It's totally different. What are you going to call us when we play the Bulldogs? We're not the Hounds. Well, we still
we
the
are.
Hounds of Justice.
We're waiting on Lukey. That's why we can't use the Hounds of Justice. We got Lukey, Nanai, and Cotter.
Yeah.
That's
fair
why
enough.
On the Spot hasn't done much lately because he's got 4 good ones banking up, but he
And-
needs the Hounds of Justice play to
Could
get
we call ourselves for Shield?
we are the Shield.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Clifford is part of the Hounds of Justice.
Clifford's just a big red dog that's CGI
Big
his
red
way
dog.
in.
He's naturally the.
Jake freaking Clifford.
Yeah, Jake freaking Clifford.
Okay. Songs to add to the playlist this week. Pistol. Kick it off again.
I've got an absolute belter this week.
Do you?
This is and feel free to play some of this, especially into the chorus part. This is
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
you can. This is an
you'll get away with
absolute.
I'm allowed
track.
to. I don't know. We'll see.
it's well worth getting your ears around. I've started listening to this a little bit lately. It's called Kingdom by Downstate.
Yeah, right. Hum a few bars. No, don't. Well, that's not playing to that at all.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it.
This is a good ring
maybe
to it.
fast forward this a little bit more.
This is going to get us cancelled.
No, it won't.
No, we'll be right.
No.
Can we turn it up?
That's
Keep it going. I'm vibing.
it feels
It's like a
Keep it going, keep it going.
No, I
keep
can't,
it,
I
keep it,
can't.
keep it going.
If we
Just
play
one more.
any
No, a
more
little
than
bit
that,
more. Another 10 seconds.
If we play any more than that, see, this is what happens, Bill. You get 2 WrestleMania weirdos on board. That's what happens.
Whoa.
All right.
That's all right. I've been sort of wanting to toe the line a little bit more with it to see what we can get away with. So.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Very
see.
good. All right, I'm going to jump in now and take it in a totally different direction. I'm going with a little bit of
Bit of Screaming Jets.
Screaming Jets. Helping Hand.
Nice.
Just something to, after we've had a little bit of your hard rock.
Whoa.
Yeah. We're just going to bring it back one. Go and get a fresh beer.
This song reminds me of something, actually.
Reminds you of something.
Cody Rhodes had a few helping hands on the
Oh,
weekend.
for fuck's sake.
He had a few against him as well.
He did. Bloodline.
MHE. Who have you got?
So I have a really nice song. It's by Tom Petty. It's called "Way Back Down." It's the walkout song of Chris, the All-American Weedman from the UFC. I'll give you a couple little bars of it now, okay?
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
We'll just get a nice little 10, 15 seconds in.
Yeah, okay.
You imagine walking out, he's got the American flag around his shoulders,
Yeah.
coming out to a crowd, going out to the squared circle. Another 5 seconds. Stand. Wind back down.
Very good. All right, Bill, hit us.
So I've gone an old-time favourite of mine, Drive by Shannon Noll.
Hey.
Marking 20 years since this album was released, and this was the first CD I ever owned.
Really?
Really?
God, I feel old.
You want to see how upset little Billy was when Shannon Noll came second, mate.
To the throat.
There's only one day sadder than that's when we lost Steve Irwin.
Oh, that
fair.
was...
That's a
yeah.
sad day. That's a sad day for Australia.
Yeah, just for my childhood, top 2.
I like how Australia was very cringe about Steve Irwin until he got
Well, I
stabbed in the chest.
I thought he was cool, but I was only 10. Too,
Yeah,
so.
okay. I was about 30.
No, that was
Yeah,
sad. That still is sad.
something.
That's
It is.
That was
It is.
horrific that day.
I mean, he was brilliant. Have you seen his son lately?
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
He's on a celebrity get me out of here host.
He's the host,
is.
which I think's a real bad move for him.
Oh,
Like, it's just trash.
it is
Getting your
trash.
brand
It's
out
like
there.
hosting maths.
Yeah, it's just to get your brand out.
Nah, he should be, if anything, he should be doing like, I love
Crikey.
But the
JLP is fantastic doing Survivor, but he should be doing something with a bit more guts to it, than Jungle.
Who do you reckon here would last the longest in celebrity get me out of here?
oh, I thought you were going to say Survivor then.
Survivor, man.
Because I will jump across this table and fight him for it.
Yeah, I would probably outwit these guys and outlast them.
I would
He
outlast
certainly
all
thinks
these
he could.
No,
dogs.
I would outlast and outplay, but probably not outwit.
Dude, you
He'd
can't
probably
even
be
make a
pretty
fire.
good at the challenges.
He can't make a fire.
I would beat these three to all of you at the challenges.
Yeah, depending on the challenge.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Is there snake?
I'm great
in
with
there?
puzzles.
The only challenge I'd lose in would be the eating challenge, where you got to like eat grubs and snakes.
They don't
and-
do that much anymore. A
If
lot
they
of
do
their
that, I'm out.
lot of their challenges now in Survivor are like endurance ones, where you're sort of standing on like fucking really thin pegs.
Or you got to
and
hold something above your head or
Yeah.
something like that.
Um,
Yeah.
That's
you
a
gotta
lot of
find
them
a
now.
key for a lockbox. Dig
Yep.
up the lockbox. Cut
Well,
the rope. The flag will raise.
That's normally the team challenges when they're still in their tribes. Yeah. Look, we're going to add another song to the playlist that doesn't belong to anyone at the table here, but does belong to one Annie
Annie.
Rail Motor. This is their first track off their next album or their new album.
like it.
And it's called There's a Light. and it's like I say, it's from Rail Motor. Have a listen. We do promote these guys, but their tracks are banging. I've had a little listen to their next track after this one, and it is top notch as well. So have a listen. And
I've heard this. This is good.
You know how we had a little debate over whether or not they're blues?
Yes.
And what they are most certainly blues.
Oh, okay.
Or swamp blues or something like that.
Swamp blues.
I don't know if it's swamp
from Louisiana or something.
I might have that wrong, but
This is blues folk. Blues folk.
something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, have a listen for yourself. Now, there's a female voice there that might sound familiar. That is one Annie Rail Motor. So
Annie Rail Motor.
Get on board that one. But follow Rail Motor. They are they're a Queensland, definitely. Well, they're not even a Queensland band. I shouldn't say that because I think one of the guys is from South Australia. So they are a Australian wide band, but they recorded in.
And they've all come together.
Yeah, they.
Was that when they were at Blues Fest?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
No,
Just checking.
they recorded before Blues Fest. I think Blues Fest was after that.
Oh, right. Where they played?
I could have that wrong. Kat is jumping down the.
Annie.
thing. Yeah, Annie. Sorry, Annie is jumping down the. Get that away. Anyway,
I'm cutting you off.
yeah, probably a good idea. I've had too much sheepdog tonight. On the Ranch NQ, on Instagram, Facebook, give us a follow. Look, share it around. We want to get some more followers. We're trying to get to a certain point here. We've got, if we can double our listeners and followers,
Yeah.
we'd be very happy. So that's our challenge this year. Share it around. Share it to your mates.
Share it on your Facebook.
Share it on your Facebook.
And tell us if we're doing stuff you don't like. What can we improve on to get more listeners?
A little bit less wrestling and a little bit more.
Look, it was the show of shows.
Okay.
It's the biggest event worldwide.
Is that right?
Yes.
Number 40. If everybody tells a colleague, a co-worker, the person who sits next to them on the bus, will be sweet.
Oh, on the bus.
Yeah, on the buses, on the train, planes, automobiles,
Yeah, oh, very good.
at the game.
Otherwise, hit us up on our socials. Like I said, on the Ranch NQ on Instagram or Facebook. Me at XR Bob on Twitter. I'm not on there that much these days. Morgan Holmes Evans on Pick a Social. He's on it.
At Facebook and Instagram are my two favourites.
Yep. Pistol, like we were talking, on the spot.
On the spot, get amongst it.
Even just hit the
I'm gonna
page up.
I'm gonna start back again. I'm gonna get some more content involved in that.
Have a view of our YouTube clips on YouTube. That went well. Billy is putting a lot of work into the video. He sits here every week and really kicks ass in terms of the video. It comes out looking. I kind of like it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't mind it on TV, eh?
Yeah,
It looks good.
it's not bad. Even if you put it on there and play it in the background, that helps the algorithm. Like I said, subscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe again. That helps us.
With the VPN.
Leave us a review. We haven't. I don't even know where you review them these days. But if you can review us somewhere,
on
do it.
Spotify.
Yeah, you can do it
Five
in the
stars on Spotify.
in the
5
apps.
stars and Facebook.
And send us any questions you have. We want questions.
Yes, please do. Go the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Go the Cowboys.
Up the calves.